Morning, everyone. It's relatively a smaller crowd, obviously on purpose, so that make it more interactive. Make sure, right, that we exchange cards, meet some fine leaders, right? Look at the experience on the stage, right? If we combine more than 100 years, I'm not saying anyone is old here, but certainly, right, there's a lot of experience. We can set up a few companies right away in chemical sector, right, here with the amount of experience that we have. So as Shruti rightly said in the beginning, that our purpose is to make connections. I still belong to the old era of exchanging physical cards, and I'm very happy I was able to get about 5 to 6 cards today, right, with some leaders that I did not know. So many known faces, many old friends. Vivek is sitting right there. I know him since 2009, 2010 that we started working in Thermo. So similar kind of an approach today. A great session. A lot of good talent that you will see on the panel. Some speakers we have handpicked to make sure that we bring a different view, a view which is aligned to technology, view which is aligned to India's progress, right? And let me go to next slide. I'm not going to talk about my introductions. It's there. It's not a great introduction as such, but still. And this is not moving. Do I need to point anywhere? Yes, it is. So, few statistics, right? Chemical sector in India is actually something which hastens up the growth for others. So $1 in chemical industry produces almost close to 2.7, 2.8 for other industries which are dependent, right? Our total revenue for chemicals only, which is comprising of all chemicals, is almost close to 280 billion in 2024, which contributes a certain 7 to 8 definitive percentage to our GDP. Which is pretty cool, right? One industry contributes 2.8 to $3 for each other industries, right? Our export stands at 35 billion, which is not a massive number as such, but you can imagine our domestic requirements are huge, right? We may not have infrastructure in some of the other chemicals that we produce and consume locally. But yes, with global economies at a different shape, with a lot of trade and tariffs that is happening between Western world and Eastern countries, right? We have a lot of scope here and Mr. Sivalingam will talk about it. We will talk about in a few panels what that means, right? It's a multiplier effect that is India should actually use, right? It is the China plus 1, China plus 2, and whatever words that we hear now as a cliche, that is where India is going to be the global factory. But it's not easy, right? We need a lot of compliance, we need a lot of regulations, we need to embrace global standards. And that's what we'll talk about today. A lot of good panel members will talk about what have they done, what their industry has done, and what the company has done. A huge focus, right, and a significant investment by government, right, into many other schemes. And we will hear that during our address today. So thank you very much for being here. Few known faces. Thank you very much for the time that you have spent. You could have been watching India cricket, play South Africa or something else. But giving your time today for us means a lot for the entire CHEMLOG team and some of the moderators that you will see. Thank you very much.